Every female's favorite Pokemon. What am I saying? Who said Bulbasaur? Cancel the poll. Just put it on FBI. That would cause some damage. I can be taken way out of context to turn Pokemons into anime girls. Which one is your favorite? Hi, I'm Wonni. I made my viewers submit their most breedable Pokemons there are. What Pokemons could get it? Vaporeon, Lopunny, Gardevoir. Yeah. I'll let you know what this is about. I then made a tier list. Did you know there are already plenty of these lists? Look at these degenerates. There's one with 736 Pokemons. So yeah, I ended up making my own with about 75 Pokemons, and then I let my viewers vote for their favorite to breed. Let's see how that went. We're gonna have 5 categories, right? S, can have my babies. This is the most breedable Pokemon that could ever exist. A, I'd at least try once. B, you might as well just have sex with a human. C, how the f would that work? Which is what I was thinking most of the times when I was making this list. And then D, nope. Just nope. No, it's not my list. It's our list. It is our list. So everyone was able to vote anonymously about where they thought each Pokemon belonged. This way, I can judge them collectively. Okay, so you guys prefer a woman to a snake, huh? There's Nidoqueen and Nidoking. She even has boobs. Be most. Nidoking is better, can horn drill all night and trash me. Okay. What about Vulpix? Gives a bit of a young vibe. Now, where do you put that mama fox? Bruh. S and A. Okay, since we have very few S's, we're gonna put her on S. What about Jigglypuff? This is the little balloon girl. Guys, it's fun-sized. Wait, I can be taken way out of context. Okay, D? Okay. Why Dugtrio? I could understand maybe as a girl, you could get a back massage or another massage. So apparently Dugtrios are just 3 really close, muscular bros. One for the bros, I guess. This is Kadabra. He can bend spoons. He can also bend your mind. He can bend my D. What about 4 hands? 4 muscular arms. As a woman, you know, I am biased and I will probably put this one on top. I see you guys are cultured. We're on to the Salkies. I actually never knew about this until I started Twitch streaming. Pokemons that had mouths looking like this would be guys' favorite. If Bellsprout goes on S tier, Weeping Bell is going S tier too, right? Or too much teeth? Nope. Obviously, once again, as a girl, tentacles are pretty poggers. A, guys are into tentacles too, aren't they? It's Rapidash. See? How the fuck would that work? Sir, have I ever introduced you to the internet? Cloyster got mentioned, and the more people kept saying, do you see it too? Wait. Okay. No closing glams today. Now, Gengar isn't that shooting into the air? Kinda, yeah, it's a ghost Pokemon. Now, guys, let me introduce you to the anal beads. You guys put it on S. See how big this is, right? You guys are really confident. I like it. We were talking about tongues. What about the tongue of the tongues? Every female's favorite Pokemon. Are you selling this so good? I'm trying my best here. I'm selling these Pokemons as if my rent depends on it. S tier! We got a lot of votes for that one. I will add a tier. Here we go again. FBI. Nah! Jinx! It's the most humanoid character we had up till now. Who wouldn't put Jinx on top, if you know what I mean? We have a Magikarp. It doesn't do anything besides... Garp. D? Nope. No Garp. I want to Reddit. And so many people are into Ditto. I don't know why. Is it because it can shapeshift into anything? It can be Ash's mom. It can be anything. It can be your mom. Now what about Eevee? FBI? We can cancel the poll. Just put it on FBI. Now what about Vaporeon though? It's apparently the most breedable Pokemon there is. S. Of course she goes in S. Now what about the big boy? Snorlax. This is like the peak male physique. Huh? I like him plump, yeah. S? I didn't expect that. So we have Mew. FBI? It does look like a little bit like a baby, doesn't it? Make me proud, guys. Here she is, Gardevoir. She even got that hair. You know what I mean? Like that. Whee. What about a whale tampon? Huh? Now that would cause some damage. Huh? You guys were really into Lopunny last time. You don't have to pull Lopunny. 100% S. Sun is definitely for the boys. Look at this dude. Real guy. You can even see the beard. He can choke slam me. Okay. He's very human, yeah. What freak said Bulbasaur? I actually don't know. Who said Bulbasaur? Bulbasaur goes in FBI. Lucario is one of the Pokemon I've seen the most cursed fan art of. I can't imagine anyone putting him anywhere besides like the top tiers there. B? Okay, might as well do human. So what about Mewtwo, guys? Look at that waist to thigh ratio. He's bald? True! Now we have something that actually looks like a dinosaur. What am I seeing? Why is he spreading its legs like that? Hello? This was meant for the S tier. Are you guys happy with the list? Plenty in S, a lot more than I thought, to be honest. But I'm proud of you guys. It will be a surprise. You'll see next. So here's the tier list. I chose 3 of the top Pokemons. Vaporeon and Lopunny are crowd favorites. And then I chose Snorlax because I thought she would be cute. Sorry for the censor, you know where to find the uncensored version. I wanted the girls to match the design and poses of the original characters, but I was basically just having fun and just kind of went with it. And that's where I leave it for now. Let's see how chat reacts. I worked my ass off this morning because I was struggling to get inspiration of to how to turn Pokemons into anime girls. But we did it. This is what we're working with today. I tried to make them as similar as possible without overdoing it. I see some crazy designs out there. Unfortunately, I'm not crazy with designing. Is it Lopunny? Yeah, it's a Lopunny. And then we have Vaporeon because it's Vaporeon. and then I thought, why not? We make a Snorlax and we make her a little bit chubby. Okay, we're just kind of zooming. Want to finish this drawing within 3 hours that we have, and you guys can't even vote for your favorite. I'm gonna obviously loot them all because I already made a separate layer for the clothes. I am prepared. Titties will be drawn. Yes. Is it enough? Should I make her a little bit bigger? A little pooch? A pooch? Pooch? Yeah. Who doesn't have this after they're eaten anyways? Everyone has this. I was like, how far could I go realistically? We don't want to get bonked either, so I'm going to put some tights on Lopunny. Then again, that's kind of lore accurate. She's kind of just wearing her bodysuit. She's a naked rabbit. Have you noticed? Animals are always naked. Mega Lopunny has leggings. I search her and I instantly just got furry art. There was a guy who joined a Discord the other day, and we used to have rules that we didn't want people to post furry stuff because that usually invited a lot more furry stuff. We don't have that rule anymore because there's nothing that warrants me getting a furry audience. And now here we are. Now I understand why this might have happened. I think we fucked up, guys.
Yikes!
Did I make them that pale? It's fine, right? I was thinking maybe I should make them the same skin color as their Pokemons, but I was like, I don't think so. Nose pass, I don't know how to draw nose pass, to be completely honest with you. Especially thinking I don't draw anime noises. Noses, yes. Okay, I'm just gonna get a disclaimer out. I'm not fat shaming. This is my own art. I am the one who's drawing this, but she kind of looks a little bit pregnant.
Bruh.
No? Oh, I'm tired. Oh no. Dude, I don't have time to this. I don't have time to draw everything. What the fuck? I want to finish this today, so you guys can vote for the best one. I never asked, is Snorlax moaning or yawning? Is it clear for you now what she's doing? Maybe like this? Is this good enough yawning? I don't really know what it looks like, but maybe you can do it like this too. What the fuck does that mean? Let me check, okay? Yawning. That's basically like that. Hello? Okay, never mind. I'll change it. Okay. Is this better? Do you get it now? Like that, yeah. So guys, we're kind of done with our waifus now, our Poke waifus. Which one is your favorite of the waifus? Which one do you like? So this is what we got. Apparently, Snorlax won! We have Lopunny coming up in the second place. Vaporeon is the least enjoyed by you guys. I guess you guys are not into the ears and the tail, maybe? Snorlax is a baddie. She's a tired baddie, yeah. Next time I will draw a goth Poke girl. That might change the poll results a lot. It was not gonna lie, it was a bit stressful drawing this and keeping up with the chat at the same time because I was like, I need to finish this. We've spent practically all week making this. What should I say again? Do an awkward ending again? Thank you so much for submitting your Pokemons and putting them on a list because technically it was you guys' Pokemons and not my Pokemons, and I was just kind of drawing them for you because I'm nice and not judging you for your taste. Very awkward, very demure, indeed. I am gonna go away. Yes, bye.